Jamila, are you all right?
ओह शुक्र है मास्टर जी आप लोग आ गए मुझे यहाँ से बचाने के लिए इनको समझाओ तो सही जरा जी
What did she say, Ali?
शुक्र है मास्टर जी आप लोग को बताने के लिए आ गए।
In English.
Oh, excuse me, please. She's saying that she's very glad that we are coming to help her escape.
Look, ask her what she stole.
अरे भाई क्या चुराया था आपने?
लो जी चुराना क्या था मैंने वहाँ रिसाले के ऊपर लिखा हुआ था कि मुफ्त में है फ्री तो मैंने उठा लिया अब ये लोग कहते हैं कि तूने चोरी की है
Well,
Nothing.
she must have said more than that.
Yes, please. She's saying that she took a book from the newspaper shop, but the book was free.
Well, there's obviously been some misunderstanding. I'll sort it out with the police.
Will they be sending her to prison?
No. Nothing as drastic as that. I'll have a word with the sergeant. £5 ought to do it.
Ah, I'm understanding. That is a fine.
No. It's not exactly a fine. Let's just say it's a little gift.
Gift?
Yes, it's an old English custom. I scratch your back, you scratch mine.
Ah, you scratch my back, I scratch yours.
That's right.
Very well. What are you being itchy?
No, it's fine. Sure.
God help me
Good evening.
Good evening.
Are you Mr. Brown?
No, he's Mr. Brown.
I was speaking to him.
Yes, you were right first time.
Who are you?
Ali Nadim.
No, I am Ali Nadim. You are Mr. Brown.
Yes, Ali, I'll do the talking, all right? You just leave it to me. No, I'm sure we can sort this out, Inspector.
The Commissioner looks after promotions here, sir.
Yes, well, you look like an inspector. I'm sure it's only a matter of time. May I compliment you on your station and what a wonderful job you're doing?
Thank you, sir. Now, about this young lady.
Yes,
Thank you, sir. Now, about this young lady.
yes. I expect you'd like to have a look at my driving licence.
What for?
Oh, to verify my identity.
You said you were Mr. Brown.
Yes, but you want some proof, don't you?
Look, if you tell me you're Mr. Brown, I accept that as the truth.
Yes, but I could have been lying.
Were you lying?
No, he's definitely Mr. Brown. He's telling the truth.
Ali, I insist you look at my driving licence.
Oh, very well, if it'll make you happy. Is this yours, sir?
Pardon?
This £5 note. It was inside your driving licence.
Are you sure? It could have dropped out of your trouser pocket.
Oh, yes. And dropped upwards, I suppose, onto the desk.
Oh, you might have had it tucked up your sleeve.
Yes, and I could have a couple of doves up the other, but I haven't. It was definitely in your licence.
Yes, Sergeant is correct. I remember you putting it there not a moment ago.
I forgot.
It was just before you said, you scratch my back and I scratch yours.
Thank you, George Washington.
No, I am Ali.
Yes, Ali, just be quiet, please. Now, Sergeant, about this young lady.
Yes, the accused.
Yes, well, remember British justice. I mean, a person is presumed innocent until proven guilty, and this poor lady is innocent.
I know that.
I mean, just because she's an immigrant, you can't go picking up... Pardon?
Oh, she pinched the book, all right. But she thought it was Bakshi. See what it says on the front cover?
Free inside, colour supplement.
That's right.
Oh, and she thought the whole thing was free.
Yes.
Ah, well, then it's not her fault.
If anyone's to blame, it's the person who's been teaching her English.
Yes, it's not always easy. Well, if that's all, we'll be getting along. Come along, Jamila.
Oh, बड़ा अच्छा हुआ मास्टर जी
Before you go, sir, would you like to make a donation to our police charity fund?
Yes, well, you've caught me at rather an awkward moment.
What about the £5? You remember, sir? The one you thought you never had.
Oh, that £5.
You know what they say, sir? What you've never had, you never miss. Unless, of course, you knew it was there all the time, in which case it would come under bribery and corruption. You scratch my back, and I'll scratch yours.
See, Mr. Brown is not back? Now, what are you doing at the moment?
We are studying our English grammar.
Good. How far have you got? Let me see your book.
Giovanni, Miss Courtney would like to see your book.
I want to see your book. Thank you. The Affairs of a Call Girl.
I thought it was about the adventures of a telephone operator. Honest?
A likely story. Well, until Mr. Brown returns, I shall take the class.
Senora, where are you taking us?
I am not taking you anywhere. I'm going to ask you a few questions on general knowledge.
Hello.
Now, first of all, can anyone tell me who said to be or not to be?
Please? You just said it?
Yes. But before I said it, who said it?
Excuse, please.
Yes?
Chairman Mao.
It may come as a surprise to you to know, but other people wrote things besides Chairman Mao.
Chairman Mao liked everything.
Well, he certainly didn't like right to be or not to be. Now, does anybody know?
William Shakespeare.
Correct.
Excuse, please. Who is this William Spearshake?
Shakespeare.
Thousand apologies.
Are you not familiar with Shakespeare's works?
Is it a big place?
Is what a big place?
These works of Shakespeare.
I am referring to the things he wrote.
Oh, scusi.
Now then, can anyone tell me what the population of England is? Miss Schmidt?
Yeah, English.
Not any longer. However, what I really meant was how many people are there?
I do not know. I have not counted them.
Well, let me ask you a simple question. Mr. Nagazumi,
Ah, so.
can you tell me how many peas there are in a pound?
Depend on size of piece.
I think you had better all go back to studying your books until Mr. Brown returns. He surely can't be much longer.
आओ जी बैठो मैं जरा चाय बनाती हूँ
Gee, rather. I wish she'd tell us why she's brought us back here.
She just said she was having something to show you.
बहुत बहुत मेहरबानी जी आप लोगों ने मुझे पुलिसियों के हाथों से बचाया बस अब एक काम और कर दो फिर सब ठीक है
She's saying thank you for saving her from the police and hopes that you will do the same next time.
Yeah, well, I hope there's not going to be a next time.
एक मिनट जी अब ये देखो जी आप खुद ही पढ़ लो क्या लिखा है इसके ऊपर
Free offer, 2p off each tin.
हाँ सुपर मार्क
Supermarket. Well, they've obviously been having a... Oh, no. Free offer. You haven't been taking things from the supermarket.
Oh, dearie me.
Say that again.
Oh, dearie me. You must go back and see the police sergeant and scratch his back again.
Can't do that. He'll never believe this was a mistake. I mean, pinching a magazine is one thing, but knocking off half a supermarket's rather a different matter. On the other hand, we can't let Jamila keep all these stolen goods. It's dishonest.
She can give them to me. I don't mind being dishonest.
I'm sure you don't. Now listen, Ali. I want you to go back to the school and ask all the students to meet Jamila and I outside the supermarket.
What are we going to be doing?
We're going to be putting all these things back.
Oh, hello, Dad. Is everything locked up?
Yes, Miss Courtney. By the way, I don't suppose you could give me a lift.
Oh, I'm sorry, Gladys. I'm not going straight home tonight. There are one or two things I want from the supermarket.
Right, now you all know what to do. Just be very, very careful that nobody sees you, all right? Yeah, well, I suppose you could say it was an extracurricular activity.
Sir, excuse me. He's stuck.
What are you doing with that jar?
I have to get it out.
Yeah, well, it's a long story, Miss Courtney. I'll explain later. Let me give you a hand. Pull.
All right, I've been watching you lot. Just what do you think you're doing?
Would you believe we were putting things back?
No.
I didn't think you would.
Well. Regular little Fagin, aren't you?
I can explain, Sergeant.
You're not going to show me your driving licence again, are you? No. That's a relief.
You see, we were actually trying to return the goods. I mean, ask the students.
Quiet!
Now, look here, Sergeant. It was obviously just a misunderstanding, and I see no reason why you should pursue this any further.
I'm sorry, madam.
Miss, if you don't mind.
Yes. Well, I'm afraid I shall have to make a report out on this affair.
Oh, look, couldn't you just forget it ever happened?
No.
Well, I'm sure your police charity fund wouldn't say no to another contribution, Sergeant.
Well, we're always grateful for anything, sir.
Shall we say another £5?
That's very generous of you.
Oh, right. Right, come along, everybody.
Just a moment, Mr. Brown. Where are you going? I've not made out my report yet.
Yeah, but I've just given you £5 to forget it.
Oh, no, sir. You very kindly donated £5 to our charity fund. It wasn't meant as a bribe, was it, sir?
No.
Good. Now let's take a few names. You, madam. Sorry, Ms.
Courtney.
Thank you. You, sir.
Sí.
What's your name?
Por favor.
How do you spell that?
That's not his name.
Oh, giving me a false name, eh?
Por favor.
I'll come back to you, Mr. Por Favor, or whatever your name is. You.
Yes, please.
What is your name?
Oh, no. What is not my name?
I don't want to know what your name is not. What is your name?
And I'm telling you it is not.
You. What is his name?
9.
Aha. Now we're getting somewhere. Mr. 9.
That is not his name.
You just said it was.
You ask me if his name is what, and I tell you 9. What is not his name, but also not 9.
Going round a bend. What is his name?
Absolutely not.
Not what?
That is correct.
What is your name?
Wrong again. He's not here.
Who's not here?
What? Now, who is not here and what is not here neither?
You're all balmy. Mr. Brown, if I promise not to proceed with this report, will you do me a favour?
Yes, what is it?
Get these crackpots out of here and promise never to bring them back, even if they've committed murder.
Good evening, Miss Courtney, or should I say Mother?
Please don't remind me of last night's unfortunate incident.
Sorry.
I hope you've explained to your Indian lady the difference between free and free offer.
Oh, yes, she understands it now. Don't worry, it won't happen again.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a Jamila Ramjet.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I hope not. Why do you want, Jamila?
Well, she ordered a mini bike from us a month ago. She hasn't paid for it. We sent her 3 invoices.
She actually ordered the bike?
Oh, yeah, she sent in the coupon. Look, here it is.
Oh, no, she's done it again. 7-day free trial.